What's up, y'all? What's happening? Welcome to the show. What's good? Let us know where you're checking in from, what part of the country. Welcome, friends, family, trolls, all you all.
Trolls too, huh?
The trolls.
That's right. I like the trolls.
Yeah, my son Jackson loved trolls.
Yeah.
Oh, like the little ones with the crazy hair?
Yeah, the crazy hair. They got the movie
Okay, yeah.
Poppy and them.
Yeah, I don't know their names.
If you had a kid my age, you know all of them. Branch.
I think I do have a kid your kid's age.
You do.
Right.
That's right. You're old.
He hasn't gotten to trolls yet.
Oh no.
He likes Beyblade and anime.
Anime.
Yeah.
What is that?
You know the anime cartoons, the Japanese cartoons?
Oh yeah, I never got into those.
Me either.
Never.
Hey, CL.
Like Dragon Ball Z type stuff.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Yeah, man.
Hey.
You know they got a whole X-rated version of those. You better watch them animes. Sometimes they put some stuff in there.
Yeah,
You might not want your kids to see.
To see or know.
I have parental controls over his profile. He's only allowed to watch things on his profile. Mm-hmm. Not mine. Not saying that I have anything crazy.
Really? Sure?
Yeah, okay. All right. You got to let's go through her profile.
Right.
See what she's looking at.
Right.
Yeah.
All good things.
We're going to dive into this letter. Let us know when you're checking in. Come on in, y'all. Waiting on more folk to get in. Real people, real life situations. So we read the letter. We'll give you our take, and you give us your take. All right. Love to hear you. Let's take it from the top.
Okay. Dear Sam, I'm a 33-year-old man that has been married since I was 21 years old with 2 kids. We all grow and change from the ways we used to be, at least I thought so. My wife is not growing or changing. We started dating in high school, and I swear she is the same girl. Not about her hustle to help our household do better. She still sits on the phone talking about high school like petty mess. If we go out, she overreacts to everything, even threatens to jump on folks. My family feels uncomfortable around her, so they just say they are giving us our space. But they just don't come around or include us in much. I guess my question is, when do I know that it is time to just throw in the towel and get a divorce?
Sounds like it's time. Hey, that's what happens when you marry somebody straight out of high school. You don't know what you want. You want enough to know how to be in a relationship. The compromises that go along with relationships. You don't know nothing. Y'all just on that puppy love back then.
Right. Steve Harvey said you got to get divorced to find the right chick, right?
You said more than once.
He just stayed in there for over a decade.
That's what he said.
Yeah. That's what he said. He did say that. But I still think that you need to do everything you can as far as trying, if that's what you want to do. Like go ahead and rule out everything. Go ahead and do your counseling.
Yeah.
You know, y'all should go to see a counselor. And if you don't want to see a counselor, then you know that's a whole other story.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Tell her how she feels, because sometimes people really don't want to hear from you about how you feel. They don't want you to tell the truth how you feel. You're supposed to hide your feelings and just go along with it. But when y'all have somebody that's sitting there and you can talk to them, they might see it a little differently. Or you might see it a little differently as well.
But it sounds like she has friends that are still on the same maturity level. So
Yeah.
her friends are probably still hyping her up on the phone.
Single
like,
friends.
"Girl, I would have did this.
And he don't want to say nothing because she probably going to swing on him.
Don't cut ya.
Yeah.
Sound like she's a firecracker.
That's why every relationship needs to be reevaluated. Just like you would do like when it comes to a contract. You sit back, you look. I think I said that before on the show. What if marriages, the license could expire?
Yeah.
I think you might have better marriages.
Yeah. Because it's like, ooh, my 10 years is up. Let me act right.
because they say for better
You
for
gotta get
worse.
this thing renewed.
They say for
Right.
better for worse, right? And you know, it's not just the you know, the sick or something happened bad and all that. Sometimes people want to take on the worse. Well, we married anyway. We married forever now. I'm gonna be a hellion.
I ain't got to do nothing no more.
Well, he didn't care if she ain't do nothing back when she was 21,
Well,
22.
And they've been together since when? Since they was 21?
since they were in high school.
Since they was in high school.
She must have been the hot chick.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, when you're in high school,
He
though,
landed
you're
the hot
running
chick.
off pure hormones. You don't know.
Well, some of y'all ladies, the young ladies, they have an idea that they want to be married when they're in high school.
Yeah, I had an idea I wanted to be married, but I am nowhere near the person now that I was when I was 17.
So what did he say she's doing? Let's get to what is she doing that's ticking him off?
So she's not hustling, trying to help out the household. She's still talking on the phone about high school mess.
And how old is she?
They 32 now.
He's 33, so she must be around the same age. And when they go out, she overreacts to everything and threatens to jump on people.
Every time.
Well,
Well, see, a lot of times this is great plug. Is it
Okay.
them or is it me? The new book coming from Sylk. Y'all get ready for that.
that's right.
Get ready for that because a lot of times this stuff is your fault. It's your fault because you let it happen. You let it get to where you are right now. So she didn't just come on. It's you why? Because again, like I said earlier, we don't self-evaluate our relationships. We just think the person is happy with us, we happy with them, and we don't talk about certain stuff. We just keep it moving, we keep it going.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure one day he was chilling. And he's like, damn, she always on the phone with them females. They ain't talking about nothing. And then he went on about his business. He came, and then a month went by. Like, damn, she always on the damn phone with them. Damn, and never said anything.
But y'all like them spicy women. Y'all like them little firecrackers.
Now I don't want them fighting. Now I ain't trying to do all that. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
I know a lot of guys who
I don't
like
want nobody getting me into nothing when I'm out trying to chill and have a good time, and you find a problem.
Yeah.
You taking it to you going on 10 on people.
Yeah. Well, the family doesn't even want to be bothered with
Yeah.
them.
She got some issues going on.
Yeah, she's crazy.
Yeah.
She
Sounds
probably
like-
jumping on cousins.
Yeah.
Family
All
like
kind
we
of
just
stuff.
gonna give y'all space.
Right.
You can be over there.
You keep
with
on
her.
over there for Thanksgiving.
Keep her right on over there.
Matter of fact, the rest of y'all, don't y'all even tell them we have a Thanksgiving dinner. Don't
Poor
tell them.
kids. But you can't get a
Don't tell 'em
divorce.
nothing.
How you gonna lead the kids with some craziness?
Oh, they got kids too?
They got 2 kids.
It is what it is.
What am I do with 2 more kids?
It's unfortunately, that's what happens when we have babies and you have a baby with a crazy man or a crazy woman.
True.
You
This
knew
is what
he or
happens
she
when
was
you
crazy.
try to marry your high school sweetheart.
There's nothing wrong with marrying your high school sweetheart. You got some people who have made it through.
Made it through.
Yes, they
Very,
made it.
there's
I
very
know.
few.
Yeah.
I know a couple.
Yes,
I know a
yes.
couple.
Very few.
Yeah.
And I know some that seem like they made it through and then still got a divorce later. Mm-hmm. After kids got grown.
That could happen.
Yeah.
Anybody can grow apart.
Especially high school sweethearts.
Comments, what we got?
Hold on one second. Okay. Adrian said her maturity level is in a neutral. Then I look at her age, and the reality is she's not alone in her peer group to exhibit that type of behavior and drama. Have a reality check conversation with her, not to incite, but to enlighten her of the situation, and then go from there. I hope that it can keep the family structure intact.
That was very professionally written.
That's very nice.
I think this
Very
person
nice.
is a counselor.
I don't know. Karen said, it's time you have a serious talk with your wife and let her know what you're feeling. Communication is the key. Maybe you two just should get some counseling.
I said it, get some counseling. And I like what James said here, too. He said he's a man of the house. He has to sit her down and check her.
I was just
A
about to say that.
disrespectful woman is terrible. Yeah.
You better get like Fantasia out here.
Yeah, this was going back to what I said. He let her get comfortable and get away with it for too long. And so if you don't check the behavior
True.
on how you're being treated, people will think that, oh, this is how it's supposed to be. Now he's going to look crazy saying something because it's been 12, 15 years he been riding with it.
He might need to take her to a public place. She like to fight.
Well, she goes off in public. So.
Overreacts. Y'all didn't give me no ketchup. I asked for ketchup.
Yeah.
No, I'm going back in there right now.
I've seen plenty of guys
What? Oh, it's
embarrassed.
funny.
I've seen plenty of guys embarrassed with their woman. Women will over some buying something. I done seen guys like, hey, look, let's just get up out of here. I'm sorry, I apologize about my wife. She ain't that, it's going down here today. We're going down here today.
Yeah, that would be embarrassing.
Yeah.
Melanie said, sometimes you outgrow people. If she hasn't changed, she may never change.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't sit and wait and hope she changes. I think I'll move on. Growth is everything.
Yeah.
Dang, y'all.
Sonia just said, Sonia said, Sonia said that LeBron married his high school sweetheart. However, this thing here needs to know, you got to know what to expect. You got to have those expectations.
You can't compare this man to LeBron James.
Right.
A woman that's been with
LeBron James got to act right.
She gonna act right.
LeBron
James was headed. She is not turning up in public.
LeBron's wallet alone is to act right.
Right.
LeBron James.
Well, I'm just going, okay, don't worry
How
about
many
that.
dudes you know is on their way straight from high school?
Well, I mean,
I bet you if this woman acted,
What's up, Andrew?
if LeBron James' high school sweetheart acted the way this woman was, he wouldn't be with her.
Yeah. Dwayne Wade married his high school sweetheart, and,
That
and
went
she
all
went
wrong.
she went all the way crazy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's unfortunate.
Well, that's what it looked like.
One example. I need more than one.
Now, Andrew said, unfortunately, he will be paying child support and possibly alimony regardless if he leaves. That's true.
Yeah, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do in order to have peace.
Yeah. Thelma says she needs medication. Seek counseling.
Thelma.
Thelma. Didn't we have a talk about Thelma?
We got Thelmas in this world still.
Yes.
Yeah. About to go home and watch Good Times just because the name came up on the show. We'll read the letter in its entirety, come up in 20 minutes. What's up to Monica checking in, Tiffany, Marvin, what's going on, CL, everybody checking in, showing you some love. Appreciate you. James, Andrew was out at B&M in Akron on Saturday.
And nobody brought me any samples back.
I didn't come back to the radio station.
Denzel did.
Oh, he did. Oh, Denzel had a whole lot of free stuff, too.
Dang.
Yeah. 931ZAK. Sylk, while you get your work going, I hear Smokey all up in that song.
Yeah.
He's doing his thing, man. It's Anderson .Paak. It's called Make It Better on 931ZAK. What's up, family? How you doing today? Hopefully everybody's all good. We're inside a reality hour, real people, real life situation. And coming up, don't forget 2 o'clock hour is Sylk's Karaoke for tickets for the Legends of Hip Hop. Legends of Hip Hop is coming up on October the 5th. So we give you the song around 1:50 on today's song, all right? This is where we help folk. We keep it real, keep it 1,000. And I gotta show you love because coming out in November is my new book. Is it them or is it me?
That's right. Can't
That's
wait
right.
to get it.
It's gonna be crazy, crazy book. Is it them or is it me?
It's both.
I'm always blaming somebody. Oh, in the book you'll find out.
Issue.
Let's read the letter.
All right. Dear Sam, I'm a 33-year-old man that has been married since I was 21 years old with 2 kids. We all grow and change from the way we used to be, at least I thought so. My wife is not growing or changing. I started dating in high school. We started dating in high school, and I swear she is the same girl. Not about her hustle to help our household to do better. She still sits on the phone talking about high school like petty mess. If we go out, she overreacts to everything, even threatens to jump on folks. My family feels uncomfortable around her, so they just say they are giving us our space, but they just don't come around or include us in much. I guess my question is, when do I know that it is time to throw in the towel and get a divorce.
Only you know the answer to that question, bruh.
He knew when he was typing.
Yeah.
Right. I am ready to go.
I just need some more people to say, get the hell out of here.
Right.
Somebody with me on this one?
Help me.
I want to leave her. Can y'all back me on
Help
that
me,
one?
please.
But, bruh, real talk, a lot of this is your fault. You should have checked this a long time ago. There's no way she just woke up and started clowning out, you know what I'm saying, in public when she got 33.
Right.
All right, you saw this behavior. It probably turned you on.
It did.
Yeah, that's cool in high school to have your little
Right.
feisty little high
Ooh,
school
she fought for
girlfriend
me. She fought for me.
with a little attitude.
Right. You saw her on the phone gossiping and playing a little high school stuff. You
don't
should have had
play
a
out.
nice conversation with your lady, with your wife, and say, hey, you know, where we going? You need to evaluate relationships. Relationships need to get a tune-up. And a lot of times we just keep going the way it's going, and then if you don't check something and say something, then people will think that that's how it's supposed to be because they're used to that routine. You spend, what, how many years? 21, 33? So is that 12 years?
A lot of years.
A lot of years you've been letting it roll. And so this is where you are.
He might need a new model.
You might need to
I
go.
just don't think you can make it all the way to forever trying to marry your high school sweetheart.
You might.
There's some people out there.
What year and time do we live in?
Okay, if anybody who married their high school
1960s,
sweetheart,
they probably
call us
old.
right now.
They
No,
old.
if you married them in 2000s or the 90s, call the show.
Call
Let
me
me
in
call
10
my
years.
girl Janina.
Don't call me now.
But
call
to
me in
answer
10
your
years.
question, bruh, it's up to you. I can't tell you that. I can suggest that you go get some counseling. But let's hear from some high school sweethearts that's married.